Imagine looking up at the moon tonight as you always have. Its calm, silvery light bathing the world in gentle glow. But suddenly, something is wrong. Its orbit wobbles. It drifts closer and closer until you realize the impossible is happening. The moon is heading straight for Earth. This isn't science fiction. This is the ultimate cosmic catastrophe, a collision of worlds that would change everything we know about life, Earth, and the universe itself. Tonight, we explore a chilling question. What if the moon crashed into Earth? A simple, seemingly impossible what if, but one that forces us to confront the sheer scale of cosmic forces. The moon, our silent companion, has quietly shaped life on Earth for billions of years. But what would happen if it suddenly became a deadly projectile? To understand this, we must first understand the moon itself, its size, mass, and the influence it wields over our planet. The moon is not just a rock in the sky. It is a world, about 3,474 kilometers in diameter, roughly 1/4 the size of Earth. Its mass, 7.35 tex 22 kilograms. That's 81 times smaller than Earth, but still massive enough to shape our planet's tides, stabilize its tilt, and influence the rhythm of life itself. Without the moon, our days would be shorter, the oceans chaotic, seasons unpredictable. Its gravitational embrace has been a quiet guardian for billions of years. But now, imagine that guardian turning into a force of destruction. Historically, collisions of celestial bodies have shaped planets. The moon itself may have been born from one such cataclysm, an ancient collision between Earth and a Mars-sized body called Theia, some 4.5 billion years ago. The debris coalesced, forming the moon we see today. If the moon were to return the favor, if it became the projectile instead of the byproduct, the consequences would be unimaginable. Unlike Theia, we know exactly what lies in the path of this cosmic missile, our home. As the moon drifts closer, its pull on Earth's oceans would intensify. Tides would rise higher than mountains, flooding coastlines and swallowing cities. The ground itself would tremble as Earth's crust responds to the shifting gravity. Earthquakes would erupt globally. The moon approaching would drag the atmosphere with it. Winds exceeding hundreds of kilometers per hour would whip across continents. Storms would form, not just in one region, but across the entire planet. The moon is moving fast. Average orbital speed is 1 kilometer. As it accelerates toward collision, kinetic energy rises exponentially. Upon impact, all that energy would release in a fraction of a second, equivalent to millions of nuclear bombs detonating simultaneously. The collision would vaporize the moon instantly. Parts of Earth's crust and oceans would explode into space. The heat alone would incinerate everything in the immediate radius. Lava, firestorms, and a cloud of molten debris would encircle the planet, blocking sunlight for months, perhaps years. Even if some areas survived the initial impact, the planet itself would be unrecognizable. Continents may be reshaped, oceans may boil away. The delicate balance of life, developed over billions of years, would be gone in an instant. Could life survive? Perhaps microbial life in extreme environments, deep underground or in the ocean's abyss, might endure. But complex life, humans, animals, plants, would face extinction. Our cities, our civilization, erased in a cataclysmic heartbeat. The moon's composition, rocky, dense, containing billions of tons of debris, would ensure that nothing remains untouched. Mountains would crumble, volcanoes erupt, and the planet's magnetic field could be destabilized. Radiation from the sun, previously blocked by the atmosphere, would bombard the surface. Even the orbital remnants of the moon would pose a threat. Fragments of rock and metal circling Earth at thousands of kilometers per hour could continue to impact the surface for years, like a continuous hail of cosmic bullets. The moon is more than a celestial neighbor. It is a regulator of life, a stabilizer of our planet's rhythm, a silent guardian of civilization. To imagine it colliding with Earth is to confront our fragility, to understand that even planets are not permanent. We are tiny actors in a universe of colossal forces, and yet these forces are real. Cosmic collisions are not myths. They have shaped the planets we see today and will continue to shape the universe long after we are gone. The moon's serene presence reminds us that survival is a matter of timing and chance. So, the next time you gaze at the moon, remember, the calm we see above us is fragile. One shift, one cosmic miscalculation, and our world could be forever changed, but the universe has more mysteries in store. Next time, we will ask, what if Earth suddenly gained a second moon? What chaos would that unleash on tides, seasons, and life itself? Stay curious. The cosmos is watching.